Hello everybody. Today we will read a story from the Oxford Reading Circle. It is the fourth chapter of the book and the name of the story is The Afraid. I'll read out the story for you and I'll also explain it. Now, once upon a time on that hot green island of Jamaica. Jamaica is a country in the West Indies where monkeys live in the trees. There lived a little girl named Sue with her mother. They lived a good many miles from anywhere. Means they lived in a extremely remote area. That is, they lived far away from other people. Sue had no one to play with. All the children love to play, isn't it? And there was no one with whom she could play. In that area, there was no one with whom Sue could play. So she was upset. Now, you also love to play a lot, isn't it? And playing is very important. Actually, playing games is very important, especially for the children, especially for the little boys and girls, because of course outdoor games, not indoor games. If you play outside with your friends, then you become very fit, you become strong, you become healthy, you are fit mentally and physically. So it is very important to play outdoor games with friends. And nowadays the children usually do not play outdoor games because there is less availability of playgrounds. The children are very busy with lot of activities, like they have to go for tuitions, they have to go for different types of activities, for dancing, for singing, for drawing. Many activities are performed by the children nowadays, and they do not get time to play outside. But all of you should remember that playing games is very important, and you also must play. Not now, after the pandemic is over, you must play outside. Okay, so Sue had no one to play with her. One day she said to her mother, "Can I go down the road and play with the little boy who lives there?" Down the road, it was far away, there lived a little boy. So she wanted to play with the little boy. "Yes," said her mother, "but mind, you come back before it's dark." And she wagged her finger at Sue the way mothers do. This is wagged her fingers. "Don't be late. Come before dark." Your mothers also say you like that. "Hey, come early, don't be too late." So her mother also wagged her finger. Up in the trees, the monkey saw what she did. What her mother did, the monkeys saw. So they wagged their fingers at each other. They also wagged their fingers at each other. Monkeys copy what they see people doing. So they saw mother wagging her finger, they also wagged their fingers. "Why do I have to come back before it's dark, mother?" said so. Because if you come home when it's dark, you will be afraid. Mother said, come before dark because otherwise you will be afraid. If it gets dark, then you will be afraid. Afraid, you all know. Feeling fear, scared, frightened. This is afraid. So, mother said, you will be afraid, you will be frightened. What's afraid, mother? Asked Sue. Mother said, afraid. But she thought, mother said, afraid. One, afraid. So she said, what's afraid, mother? Mother didn't understand what she was saying. Mother said, if you come home in the dark, you will know what afraid is. Then only you will be able to know what is it to become frightened, to become scared. Sue went down the road and the monkeys followed, jumping through the trees. She walked a long way to the neighbor's house and spent all day playing with the little boy who lived there. They danced in a circle, singing Ringa Ringa Roses. This is a rhyme. When I was a child, I learned this rhyme. Ringa Ringa Roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. There are more stanzas, but I can remember this stanza only, and it's a very nice rhyme. If you listen to the rhyme, you'll enjoy it. You can search for the rhyme in the internet and you can even learn it. Okay, so they danced in a circle, singing, holding their hands and singing Ringa Ringa Roses. And the monkeys imitated, the monkeys did the same. Except the monkeys held tails instead of hands. They did not hold hands, they held tails and they danced. Monkeys always copy people. When the little boy was put to bed, Sue started home. Now it was getting dark and the little boy was put to bed. So she just hurried back to home. But it was already dark when she got home. Her mother was very angry. Where have you been? She shouted. Didn't I tell you to come before dark? She was so angry that she shook her fist like this. Where have you been? And the monkeys in the trees shook their fists too, because monkeys always copy people. But mother, I am not afraid, said Sue. You told me that I will become afraid. But I have not become afraid. If you walk about in the dark, you will be afraid. Every time mother is saying afraid and she is saying afraid. She is not understanding what mother is saying and mother is not understanding that she is not understanding what mother is saying. So she is saying, I have not become afraid, and mother said, you will be afraid if you come in the dark. You are to come home before it gets dark. Do you hear? A few days later, Sue was lonely again. She said, Mother, can I go play with the little boy? Do you promise to come home before dark? Asked her mother. Yes, I promise. I'll come home before dark. Then you can go. But remember what I said. So Sue went off down the road and they spent all day playing with the little boy. They played covering their eyes with their hands. Okay. The monkeys copied, but sometimes they covered their eyes with their hands and sometimes they covered their eyes with their tails. Monkeys always copy. Sue enjoyed herself greatly. She forgot her promise. She forgot that she promised to return home before it's dark. So that day also it was dark again before he started home. Her mother was furious. She was very, very, very angry. You came home in the dark again, she shouted and jumped in the air. Up in the trees. The monkeys live in the trees. So up in the trees, all the monkeys jumped and shouted too. Because they copy people. I'm sorry, mother, Sue said. But you see, I am not afraid. You see, I have not become afraid. But you will be afraid, said the mother. You will be if you don't learn to come home before it gets dark. You will be afraid. One day, you will be afraid. You will face something that will frighten you. Mother wanted to say that, but she didn't understand what mother wanted to say. She thought that she would become something called afraid. So she said, no, mother, I am not afraid. Mother said, you will be afraid one day if you don't learn to come home before it gets dark. Okay, we will read up to this. And in another video, I'll tell you the rest of the story. I hope you have understood this, and you read the story thoroughly up to the first part. That is page number 34. It gets dark. Up to this, you read. You practice reading and you prepare spellings only from page number 30 and 31. Okay, so this is all for today. Stay happy, stay fit. Bye.